你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhan unlocks famous scenes in domestic entertainment, topped the list for 24 consecutive weeks, taking the top 3 by himself. The latest announcement of the Xunyi brand Star Week list is Xiao Zhan, who is still at the top of the list this week. Careful netizens counted the endorsement rankings for the last 24 weeks. I found that the same artist is the one who ranked first in the list for 24 consecutive weeks. He is Xiao Zhan, who is known as the king of commercial goods. The dominance this time not only demonstrates Xiao Zhan's commercial value, moreover, Xiao Zhan also set a new record on the weekly star ranking of Xunyi brands. Xiao Zhan not only ranks first on this list, and take a closer look at the top 10 endorsements on the weekly ranking list, 6 of which are Xiao Zhan's endorsements, and the top 3 on the weekly list must all be Xiao Zhan's name. This is not just a problem of occupying the first place, it is simply a slaughter. The lists are just like the transcripts. Xiao Zhan will always be the first place. Everyone is not surprised to see such a list. After all, Xiao Zhan's popularity are obvious to all. Every time a new endorsement is announced, the merchant will surely sell to the extent that the pre-sale is out of stock. It is reasonable for Xiao Zhan to have such an achievement. First of all, Xiao Zhan has always been strict and high standards when choosing endorsements. Because his reputation is very good, everyone will also believe in the brand he chooses. Not only fans and friends are very supportive, but also a lot of passers-by are also very excited. Secondly, Xiao Zhan has endorsed a total of 17 brands since the beginning of the year. Every time a new official announcement brand has a huge momentum, the brand's view of Xiao Zhan is so good that everyone knows, all kinds of places at home and abroad. A new promotion will be posted on various social software. Each brand topic endorsed by Xiao Zhan has over 100 million views. Such data is real. How can such a high degree of heat not increase sales? Besides that, it's about the selected brand. In fact, carefully study the brands endorsed by Xiao Zhan are some fast-consuming products. For example, the newly announced Sumida River Coffee. There are also Budweiser beer and clothing brand Li Ning that have been cooperating. They are all essential supplies in our daily lives. Products related to food, clothing, housing and transportation are all consumed quickly. It's really not surprising that Xiao Zhan's endorsement can have such data. Of course, the most important thing is Xiao Zhan's personal charm and value. Now Xiao Zhan can definitely bear the title of Performance King. Every time Xiao Zhan's endorsement data is very exciting and beautiful. Although there are other bonuses, none of this can be done without Xiao Zhan's own efforts. Before that, he was just an entertainer who was not popular, and there were too many people in the entertainment circle who became famous overnight. But more is to watch the other person rise up and watch the building collapse. All this is because of their own constraints and greed. After Xiao Zhan became famous, he naturally couldn't escape the law of popularity, right and wrong. He has also experienced all kinds of slander and dirty water. But it's really rare to get out and stand on the top again. Everyone saw Xiao Zhan's strict requirements for himself all the way. Especially since this year, Xiao Zhan has become more cautious in dealing with many problems. Although fans and friends will feel very distressed when they see it, but they can't help it. Today, Xiao Zhan's way of blocking the crowd is always relying on strength. The results of the works time after time. A list of wonderful data. Such Xiao Zhan won beautifully enough, lived more innocently, and the road ahead must be open and magnanimous.